per session is around 100 ringgit and above, depending on which institute is it from. And depending on case, a patient may need to have a therapy session 1 to 5 times per week. It's like almost every day. Okay? And then there's a shortage of a qualified speech therapist. So even if your children have the need to meet a speech therapist, it's not necessary that they can meet the speech therapist because their schedule are usually fully booked. Okay? Then there's a constant practice required, is that the children actually need to practice constantly. So they need to meet speech therapists quite frequently. And then some are not even aware their children or even their friends have such problems. Okay. According to WHO, the World Health Organization, in 2013, 5% of the world population are diagnosed with a speech language disorder, and 8.9% from the 5% are children. And here, and the 8.9% is the 33 million here. And according to health grades, an estimate was done on the Malaysian population, 1.9 million have a speech language disorder, and 171,000 are actually children. This is our potential market. Right? The kind of solution that we're trying to provide here is a web-based speech learning assistant. Okay? Our system will be able to guide our users with the correct pronunciation and articulation. Besides that, they'll be able to use the system for their home practices or even during therapy sessions. Besides that, they can even our system can generate a report for our speech therapists so that they can actually look at the report and they will know, they can keep track on their progress of their patients. Our product is Talk A. Talk A is designed to reduce the time, to lessen the text schedule of a speech therapist, and in the speech therapist point of view, this can increase their therapy sessions so that they can actually help even more patients. While at the patient's point of view, it's a cost saving. Maybe previously they will have to meet the speech therapist 3 times per week, but with this they only need to meet maybe 1 to 2 times a week. It saves time and saves cost for the patient. And most importantly, it increases the patient's self-confidence. They can actually practice themselves without the presence of a stranger or even a speech therapist that they do not know well. The competition advantages is that our competition are, like I analyzed here, is the SLP minimal pairs and articulation stations. These are actually applications on Google Talk, Google Play Store, available on Google Play Store and the Apple Store. Okay? Minimal pairs, they actually have a huge vocabulary for words, so that their user will be able to pick up new vocabulary, but they only have the pictures, and the users will be able to play the accurate sound, but that's it. That's all their function. For articulation station, the difference is that they'll be able to record the sound of their patients, and that's it. Talk A is different in the sense that when the user speaks, we'll record their sound. We analyze if it's correct or wrong, then we'll tell them, what you said just now was wrong. Please repeat, try again. And then this sound is actually recorded into our system, and then we generate a report for their speech therapists. They'll be sent through email and update them frequently. Our business model is to charge our users 150 ringgit with a monthly subscription fee, and 5,000 ringgit installation fee for our business partners. Our business partners in this sense are speech language centers or hospitals that have this division. Our financial projection, during the first year, we have a loss of 19K. This is actually quite normal because we'll be focusing on the R&D part and to increase our vocabulary and perfecting our system. And in the year 2, we expect to have a 59K, and in the year 3, 128K. For our company milestone, the first year will be focused on R&D research, and we'll start our business there. And in the second year, we actually target the northern region of Malaysia and go to all parts of Malaysia during the year 3. Year 4, we actually develop different language and different dialects for our system, so it'll be able to use for other culture, in other languages, or even in other countries as well. And in year 5, we'll go for the worldwide market. Topic 8 is designed for a better future for the phonological disorders.